Danganronpa.
Anyway, you there, milk sack swimmer girl. Mega Milk. Why do I gotta be a suspect? Well, I mean, you are a serial killer. So what, I'm like a special guest suspect every time? I have an alibi, you know. She's right about that. When we heard Fumi scream, she was with me. And when the bodies disappeared, she was still lying unconscious in the equipment room. Plus, Taka's body aside, I can't imagine any way she would have been able to move Fumi's body. Besides, I calculate every move I make. I'm not gonna kill someone when everyone knows what I look like. They don't call me the murderous fiend for nothing. That's not the kind of thing you should be bragging about. On another topic, I suppose we should guard the bodies like before. We can't have them disappearing again. Hina and I can handle that. You don't mind, do you, Hina? Sure, I bet Tilly uses on you. Well, hey, with Mondo out the way, Aoi gets to be a bodyguard. That's a pun. And that's that. Let's begin. Yeah, no, we gotta fucking roll. We gotta fucking roll on him. Jesus. This whole thing is so strange. All but one of us has an alibi, so figuring out who it did, it should be obvious, right? But maybe it's just me, but I don't think it's gonna be straightforward. Yeah, no, there's some fucking shit here. There's some shit. Someone is doing some dirt. And my money is, if I were a gambling man, my money would be on the ultimate gambler. Like, there's missing hammers here. Could the Justice hammers have been designed using these as a model? All the hammers have obviously seen a lot of use. They're all covered in debris and chalky stone powder. Wait. For some reason, this one hammer isn't dirty at all, and it's wet. Someone washed it recently? Ooh, someone did some stuff. Someone did some stuff. Okay, so we know the hammers came from here, and there's one that's been washed. Aoi, you got nothing? Hey, Makoto, I've been thinking about something. It's about the repository. Huh? What is it, Aoi? After Hifumi and Taka's bodies disappeared, we split to look around, right? I was really scared, so me and Sakura stuck together. And we came right to the repository to, look around. But when we got here, the repository was locked. We couldn't get inside. Yeah, I know, because I was here, girl. And we came here as soon as the search started, so there's no way someone could have beat us here. So that's true, then who locked it, and why was it unlocked now? Yeah, no, how? Yeah, no, if it was locked, and they were in here while it was locked, and they never left, there's something fucking going. And also, my shirt is blue. I have worn this shirt in React. It is blue. And yet, fuck me. It's getting worse. So that means there would have to either be someone inside there, or someone decided, oh hey, it's time to show them where the bodies are. Thank God I got the key. I wonder if I wonder the same thing. The door was locked when the search of the bodies began, but now it's wide open. There might be some secret lurking in there. I'll probably have to leave this area to figure it out. Okay, let's just check the bodies out, I guess. Never move again. Couldn't the monarch move out? He died from a blow to the head. Found hammer 4. There's a tarp under his body. Did the killer use this to move Taka's body? That way, there wouldn't be any blood left behind while the body was moved. Hey! Blue tarp! So we have to know where the tarp would be from. It'd probably be from the art room, honestly. Fumi's big cold body is laying on the floor is a really big body. I mean, how on earth was a killer able to move someone so big? The nervous was discovered to the repository, all the way from the first floor to the third, and all without anyone noticing it. How? Yeah, no. That doesn't make a ton of sense. Like Hiro is not exactly the strongest looking dude. Like, Sakura would probably be the only person I'd say would be able to just pick him up effortlessly, but like, Sakura's got like a big ass alibi. Right, Hifumi's fatal injury was a blow to the head, probably from Justice Hammer 3, which was laying on the floor in the nurse's office. Huh? Wait, something's off about his body. Why am I getting this feeling? Something's different. Something about Hifumi's body in the nurse's office versus his body right now. That's it, his glasses! When his body was in the nurse's office, his glasses were covered in blood. But now they're completely clean. What? Oh, the sun's going down, isn't it? So, whoever killed him wiped off his glasses? That doesn't make any sense. That makes... Does that mean someone wiped his glasses off? But why would they do that? Oh my god, what if Hifumi's in on it? Like, they brought up the accomplice thing, so that means the accomplice thing has to play in, because that's how storytelling works, but... What if Hifumi's the accomplice? And he just wants to die? So he just plays along with the murder, and he's one of the fucking... That's the perfect crime. It's the perfect crime. Have your accomplice be ready and willing to just die for you on the spot. Fucking... Oh god, if that's actually it, I'm gonna be so fucking... Like, I will have reached maximum wizard powers, and you'll have to call me Grand Magister Noz. Alright, we got Sakura. There are many aspects of the incident this time. Too many, to be honest. Considering that, it may be good to look back on everything that has happened. Would you like my help? Yes! This morning, only 4 of us met the... Okay, so she's just gonna give us the... She's just gonna give us the layout. Okay, so Robo Justice, he dragged him away. Meeting up with Toko, found the injured Hifumi. Okay, yeah, so she's just giving us like a recap, like if we'd saved and like gone away for like a week. I don't know. I'm really the main like connecting thing between all of these events is Celeste. Celeste has basically found the murderer every single time, and every single time the murderer has ran away. Like before we got it. So there has to be some there's some connection to Celeste. And just because I really don't think Hiro would be the person to do something like this. Let alone, I don't even think he'll be able to even lift up Hifumi's body. The dude's not that strong looking. Like, he's the world's greatest psychic. So unless he has telekinesis, I don't think he can actually do anything to move Hifumi's body. Can I speed this? Okay, so you're there to, like, if we forget something. There's definitely a lock on the door. I only mean lock from inside. I don't see any way to lock it from the art room. What the fuck? Hifumi wasn't dead until just now. We knew Taka was dead. We knew Taka was dead when we first met him, when we first saw him, so... What if Hifumi killed Taka? Hifumi killed Taka, and then wounded himself with the hammer to throw the scent off himself. Then, he went and he moved Taka's body. He moved Taka's body into the art room and conked himself again to make it look like someone had gone at him with the hammer again. Like, and he'd been playing dead. He'd been playing dead. So like when everyone left and everyone thought he was dead in the nurse's office, he wiped off his glasses, like bolted upstairs, grabbed Taka's body, brought it into the art room, locked themselves in, and conked himself again. Or not even conked, no, not even conked, you don't even need to conk himself again, never mind, forget that conk himself again thing, and he just laid on the ground. But, he fucked up, and he hit himself too hard the first time, so he bled out. And because they brought up the accomplice thing, and he's been very, very subservient to Celeste, what if he was doing this on Celeste's orders, thinking that, hey, maybe I could get some nookie, oh boy. But the idea that he wouldn't know that accomplices don't count as black, and so they get got as well. What if that's it? What am I missing here? I looked at the hammer. Oh! Oh, there's a dolly! Which is what I was not... which is what I clicked. I didn't click Hifumi's body. Okay. Dolly. It's a dolly. It doesn't have a handle. I saw this in the art room before. I guess it is used to move statues around. It's kind of awkward, but if you bend down, it's not too hard to use. But wait! Wasn't this in the equipment room when we found Taka's body? So someone moved Taka on the dolly. Interesting. But then why wouldn't there be a blood trail through the hallway? Oh, Byakuya, when did you get here, my dude? Jesus. Byakuya, do you think Hiro really did it? I don't see anyone else could think otherwise. When the attacks and murders and disappearances all happened, every one of us had an alibi. And the last thing Hifumi said when he died... Yeah, he said Hiro's, but what if Hifumi is the one who did the murders? And he's like, now I must protect my princess, blag. Like, that's like a super, like, roundabout... That's like a super roundabout thing I'm doing there. I'm just trying to make it fit, because I don't see how Hiro could do it. Because it's way too easy if Hiro did it. But if, like, it winds up being some version of those events, then I am a grandmaster fucking wizard, god damn it. There's no room to suspect anyone else. Okay, but if he did do it, why would he hide his identity with that weird costume? Maybe he thought that no matter what happened, he'd be safe as long as his face was covered. Because he's the fool of the century, you see. I mean, he is kinda dumb. But, yeah, but he's too dumb for this. He's too dumb to think like, oh boy, I better kill 2 people and hide the bodies, man. Oh, it's a good idea. No. I feel like there's a clue hiding in there somewhere. Is that it? Is that all that bothers you about the case? Oh no, there are a few other things. Like, why did the killer try to hide the bodies? They probably figured if we couldn't find the bodies, we wouldn't complete our investigation. If that's the case, we found the bodies pretty easily, didn't we? Again, comes back to the fact the culprit is an idiot. Is that really it? Yeah, Byakuya, you dismiss other people far too easily, my dude. Holy shit. Why did they bother killing 2 people? Nani? What? Nani? Because all the rule says, if you can kill someone and get away with it, you graduate, right? So if you're the killer... Oh boy, I'm the killer! So if you're the killer, your number 1 priority is not getting caught. But killing 2 people means more clues, more chances you'll get found out. Hold on, perhaps... I see, so I think Byakuya's on my wavelength here. I think he knows what I know. I got you. Is everything okay? Daijoubu ka? Don't talk to me as if we're friends. Oh, but I thought we had a friendship thing there for a minute, Byakuya, you fucking dick. What's with the attitude, you dick? But you have my appreciation. Thanks to you, I might have some fun with this after all. Yeah, no, he knows. He knows what I know. He talks as if he'd figured something out. If he did, would it have killed him to tell me what not? All you gotta do is listen to me, Makoto. Just say the words. There's gotta be a clue around here somewhere. Maybe I should check somewhere else. There are other places I already know about. First, the nurse's office where Hifumi was found. Then the equipment room where Taka was found. Nah. Yeah, no, I got it. I know exactly what happened. Now I just need to find evidence that fits. I'm a goddamn genius. I'm a genius. Yee. Fucking rolling around, speed of sound. Got crimes to solve. Alright, get in there. Get in there. We still haven't found Alter Ego. I wonder when she's gonna turn up again. Hey, Taka, how you doing, friend? I was sleeping right here when the killer carried the body away. I'm super pissed I missed such an ultimately rare event. Is that really all you got? That all you got? Justice Hammer 4. The weapon that was used to kill Taka. The body was moved, but the murder weapon was just left here. Alright. Blood. Some kind of tire mark going through the pool of blood in the middle of the room. That reminds me about the dolly in the repository. There's blood on its tire. Could that blood have come from... here? Which could mean that Taka's body was moved from the equipment room to the repository using the dolly. Both rooms are on the 3rd floor, so that should definitely be possible. Nice! Equipment room bloodstains been added to the truth book section of your handbook. But even if the dolly was used to move Taka's body, what about Hifumi? Hifumi's body was in the nurse's office on the 1st floor. Even with a dolly, there's no way to get it up to the 3rd floor. Still a total mystery. Oh man. And here's the tarps! It's a tarp! Ding ding ding! You gonna notice that that's the tarp? No, you're not gonna, it's not important to the case? Okay then. And I think that's all I can do here. So let's go to the library, to the nurse's room, and see what's happening there. Yeah, leave the area. Map. 1st floor, 1st floor, 1st floor. Boop, boop. Alright. Nurse's office. What do we got? Come on, I gotta prove I'm right on the case. I gotta prove it. I'm Detective Baby Legs. I'm gonna solve this case. I don't need no darn partner. Justice Hammer 3. The one that was used to kill Hifumi. Someone moved the body but left the weapon behind. What are you investigating, Celeste? I'm not investigating anything, precisely speaking. I'm simply going around seeing if Hiro might be hiding somewhere. What about you? Oh, you know, I'm just checking this and that. The main thing on my mind is how someone could have moved Hifumi's body. How Hifumi was moved, huh? When it disappeared, you were supposed to be in the nurse's office, right? Correct. Hino was not feeling well, so I stayed behind to look after her. But she seemed to be getting worse, so I took her to the restroom. And when you got back, the body was gone. We could not have been gone for more than a minute or two. Yeah, that's suspicious as fuck. The most suspicious thing, everything here that's hyper suspicious, she's within, like, spitting distance. Yeah, Hina said the same thing. So then the killer was able to get in and move Hifumi's body in that short amount of time. It would seem so. To carry off someone as big as Hifumi in only a couple of minutes is... I can't think of anything that's less than impossible. Is there anything else in here? Anything else we can... Oh, there's a trash. Anything in the trash? It's just a normal trash can. Wait, there's something inside! It's too small to be a handkerchief. It's a glasses with Hifumi's stupid fucking lolly fairy on it. It's got some kind of... Ah, did you find something? Yeah, there's a cleaning cloth in the trash can. A cleaning cloth? It's all bloody. Whoever this belonged to must have used it to wipe up some... Makoto, why can you not recognize it's the same character as on Hifumi's fucking camera? Holy dicks. But who would need to do something like that? I haven't the slightest idea. That's 100% Hifumi's cleaning cloth. So he shouted, he fucking bonked himself. He got his blood on his glasses, and then when Hina and Celeste left, he was like, "Oh man, I can't fucking see." Ah, shit, it's covered in blood. Boom. And he chucked it in the trash. He bolted up. He put Taka on the tarp and the thing. He wheeled him into the art room, locked him in, and then fell down, going blah. Then he unlocked it when the time was ready. Like 100%, we got it. Refrigerator, I wonder if there's anything to drink inside. For everything I've been through, I'm totally parched. Read a quick peek. There's a bunch of blood packets in here. For blood transfusions, I guess. Doesn't help me, though. I'm not a vampire. Hey! Wait. There's a whole lot of... Are any of the blood packets missing? Because that would be a good way to fake a murder. Just get a whole bunch of blood from blood packets and just sploosh everywhere. Is there anything missing? Anything I'm not seeing? I guess that's it. I guess we just should go to the rec room and then... Guys, we just go to the rec room and see if there's anything, like, there. And I think that's, like, the last place I can think of. So this is where you were. I've been looking for you. You have? I wanted to thank you for what you did. Not that you meant to, but you ended up making this little game of ours very interesting indeed. You should go to Hiro's room. Now let me give you this. Meet me in the dining hall. This is the note Hiro wrote to get us all to meet up, right? You remember well. Well, the penmanship was pretty remarkable, so it left an impression. Anyway, this makes it clear, right? This is a trap. What is? Things grew ever more exciting. Yeah, you kind of lost me now there, Byakuya. You have... Meet me in the dining hall. Okay, yeah, now I am double plus confused now, because what does Hiro's note have to do with anything? Are we gonna find Hiro's dead body? Holy shit. Are we just gonna find Hiro's dead body? He's just gonna be hung up, like, by the neck? If I remember right, he was... Oh, yeah, here. The door is unlocked? I guess I can go inside. Byakuya did say to go look. It might not be a great idea, but I'm gonna take the plunge. Watch him, he's been asleep this whole time. Oh, yo, this is like fucking damn tarot shit everywhere, damn. This is Hiro's room. There's all kind of weird stuff in here. Where'd he even get it all from? More importantly, he still hasn't turned up, which means he can't really complain if I don't get his permission to search his room. Maybe there's something in his bathroom. There's nothing in here. It's pretty grungy, though. How's the bathroom even get this? Oh, he's a fucking pig. That's why. I think there's something in the cardboard box. It's blueprints for something, and something's made out of... Looks like cardboard, plastic, and paper? Plaster? Is this Robo Justice? And it's in Hiro's room. But wait. These blueprints... Something about them bother... That's not Hiro's handwriting. Yeah, no, Hiro's handwriting is way neater than that. He even said that he was always taught that poor handwriting is a sign of being a shitbird. So, and he obviously doesn't think of himself as a shitbird. Robo Justice blueprints have been added to the truth bullet section of your... Yeah, no, that's not his handwriting. That's super not his handwriting. It's a normal bed, pretty much like the one in my room. Well, it was worth a shot, damn it. Leave the area? No, I wanted to look at the thingies! Okay, I guess there's nothing more for me to look at. Alright, then. Leave the area? Yeah. Makoto, big news, big news! What's wrong? We found Kyoko. Nani? Is she okay? Where is she? Wait, I wasn't done. There's more big news. Robo Justice showed up too. Robo Justice, huh? Is Hiro wearing the costume? Anyway, as soon as you can, head to the pool on the second floor. Wow. That is super convenient. That is, like, impossibly convenient, even. Okay, oh, they're all over here. Robo Justice, Kyoko and... Yada yada design, man. I've had the, like, worst day. Oh, man. Oh, it's a good thing whoever made this thing put a fucking bong built into the helmet. Hiro? Okay, explain, motherfuckers. I am positive that this suspicious individual that attacked me. Fuck. Byakuya. Apparently that ridiculous object is Hiro. I'd ask Kyoko of the details if I were you. Owie! Robo Justice finally made his appearance, huh? Well, I guess Kyoko's the one who found him. I got safe for yourself, Robot Justice. Hiro? Yeah, duh, man. Who else would I be, bruh? That's a good question. Why do I look like this, man? Oh man, this thing's got some good shit. Did someone come along and remodel me while I was sleeping, man? Oh man, was this the Illuminati again? Fucking lizard man. So he doesn't even know that he doesn't even realize that he's in the fucking costume. He was just asleep and someone dumped him in it. I say sleep. I mean he was fucking passed out. Passed out, stoned to unconsciousness. I found Hiro. He was jammed into the pool room locker. It looked like he was fast asleep, so I kicked him and woke him up. I still can't believe you kicked me, man! So someone shoved him in that costume and locked him in the pool's lockers. And he just fell asleep.
Danganronpa.